Whoa! I love the electric guitar tone. Very jazzy. Ooh. Da-da-da-da. Love that. Oh, the groove. This grooves for sure. Okay, so Carole King, I didn't understand, but in her time, she was the biggest female songwriter of all time from between like the 1960s and like, I think 2000? She wrote and co-wrote 118 songs that charted on the Billboard Hot 100. 118 songs. That's insane. Her album Tapestry was one of the biggest albums. Actually, it's one of the best-selling albums of all time. And I found out about this because her song It's Too Late is like one of the number one songs of 1971. And so I listened to that song and I loved the song. I love her voice. I love her songwriting and the composition behind her singing and stuff. And so I just really wanted to check out Tapestry because, well, there ain't no way I'm not listening to one of the biggest albums of all time, and I don't think we get enough like female vocalists on this channel. My name is Isaac, by the way. I'm a music producer and a composer. I've been doing that for the past 10 years or so. I'm diving into the 60s and 70s because I believe music that came from this era, it was drastically experimental. I think the 60s and 70s gave us the music that we have today, and so I want to be a better music producer and composer, be more effective at my job, and so I've been diving into this music, and I've found so many hidden gems that I guess are not actually that hidden. It's just I didn't know about it. Anyway, I think Tapestry by Carole King is going to be one of those. So let's do this. Oh, I love that.
I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I feel my heart start to trembling whenever you're around.
Ooh.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
When I see your face, mellow as the month of May. Oh, darling,
I love pop rock like this. Oh, that is such a tight and punchy piano riff. That works so well. And the bass, wow. Yeah. Man, turn that up. Ooh, I like the play back and forth between the piano and the electric guitar. Whoa!
Ooh, darling,
I love the electric guitar tone. Very jazzy. Ooh. I like it going to the minor there. That's cool.
Move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down, tumbling down. I feel the earth move under
Wow.
my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down, tumbling down. I just lose control down to my very soul. I get hot and cold all over, all over, all over, all over. I feel the earth move.
I love the vocal rhythm and melody. It's so catchy. Very singable.
Tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down.
Wow. That was fantastic. She's got an interesting voice. It's lower in tone. There are three main like female vocal ranges: contralto, mezzo-soprano, and soprano. And she's definitely has that contralto sound, which is really cool. And another singer that's famous for their contralto vocal range is Karen Carpenter. I think they actually have somewhat similar voices, actually. It's kind of cool. I think Carole King's a little bit more gritty, though, while Karen Carpenter's a little bit more effortless and flowy. Not that any is better than the other. It's just an interesting dynamic. I love it. Before we go to the next song, I want to tell you guys that when my wife and I, when we were going to have our second kid, we had to take an honest look at our budget. Well, actually, the lack thereof. And we made the decision to start taking our budgeting seriously. And I have been using Rocket Money to keep track of our finances ever since, and it has made a huge difference in our money management. And that's why I'm excited to tell you that this video's sponsor is Rocket Money. What makes Rocket Money far more superior than using like spreadsheets or like just good old paper and pen is that you're actually able to securely connect your bank accounts, your credit cards, and just investment accounts and things like that to Rocket Money. And Rocket Money keeps track of every transaction and automatically categorizes them into your budget. So you set your budget parameters within the app and how much you want to spend on like your bills, your gas, your car payments, whatever. And Rocket Money will automatically keep track of those things for you so that if you're just ever wondering like how much you have left to spend in a certain area, all you got to do is open the app and it's just right there. And oh, I guess I've spent my whole snack budget on jerky sticks. Great. So Rocket Money is about having a singular view of your finances, investments, budgets, credit cards, and bank accounts all in one place so that you can save time and have peace of mind knowing what your money is doing at all times. And Rocket Money is free to download, but I recommend you get a free premium trial when you sign up with my link so that you can get access to all my favorite features. Go to rocketmoney.com/Isaac Brown or scan the QR code. I'll also include a link in the video description. Thank you, Rocket Money, for sponsoring this video and for making my life a little more simple and, you know, helping me not spend all my money on beef jerky. Money well spent. Money well spent. Let's get back to Carole King. So Far Away. Let's do this. Oh. Heck yeah.
So far away, doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be so fine to see your face at my door. It doesn't help to know you're just time away. Long ago I reached for you and there you
The bass. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever heard anything like that.
Only do me good. How I wish I could, but you're so far away.
Wow.
One more song about moving along the highway. Can't say much of anything that's new. If I could only work this life out my way, I'd rather spend it being close to you, but you're so far.
I'm waiting. It's like teasing the drums. Like it's gonna bring the drums in.
Stay in one place anymore.
That's an interesting
It would
idea.
be so fine to see your
The
face
bass work in
at
this
my
album so far has
door.
surprised me.
Doesn't help to know you're so far away.
A djembe?
Yeah, you're so far away.
Also, the acoustic guitar is gorgeous.
Traveling around sure gets me down and lonely. Nothing else to do but
That was
close
interesting.
my mind.
The vocal.
I sure hope the road
That was
don't
cool.
come to own me.
I wonder if there's a technical name for that. It's not really a delay. Huh. Oh yeah, she had to push it to get that note out. That was interesting.
Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? would be so fine to see your face.
See what I mean by the grit? Like when she pushes it up into her higher register, she's like really grinding it. I love it. She has a really gentle. She has a gentle, like when she's in her like medium to lower register, it's really soft and buttery. But then as soon as she goes up into that higher register, it like she strains a little bit, which is a vocal technique that some people use when they don't have access to their falsetto. Some people just lose their ability to have a falsetto, me included. And so you have to use a strain to get it up into that higher register. Whoever the bass player is on this is just, it's not out of place, but it's unique and actually stands out to me, and I love it. It's so good. Also, what a pretty song. Wow. It's an interesting song to have so close to the beginning of the album, too. I guess it makes sense, though, because after having like that pop rock song, the I Feel the Earth Move, going into So Far Away, it kind of gives you like a little breath of fresh air before we go to the next song. It's Too Late. Let's do this. Yeah, this is the one that hit the charts.
Stayed in bed all morning just to pass the time. There's something wrong here, there can be no denying. One of us is changing, or maybe we just stopped trying.
The chords are so cool.
And it's too late, baby, now it's too late. Though we really did try to make it.
That's a sad song, actually.
Inside has died, and I can't hide, and I just can't fake it. Oh, no.
The groove. This grooves for sure.
It used to be so easy living here with you. You were light and breezy, and I knew just what to do. Now you look so unhappy, and I feel like a fool. And it's too late, baby, now it's too late. Though we really did try to make it.
I love that.
Inside has died, and I can't hide, and I just can't fake it. Oh, no.
Right. It's the piano and electric guitar playing the same notes. Cool. This album is so undercover cool. It is such a, this song specifically has such a jazz influenced like chord movement and structure, but it doesn't sound jazz. It sounds like, it's like pop soul. I don't know. I love it. Where is it gonna go? I can't remember. 'Cause we're not even done with the song yet. We still got like a couple minutes.
There'll be good times again for me and you, but we just can't stay together. Don't you feel it too? Still, I'm glad for what we had and how I won.
I feel like this might be one of the more like emotionally mature like breakup songs that I've ever heard.
Baby, now it's too late. Though we really did try to make it. Something inside.
And it just so happens to absolutely groove.
And I just can't fake it. Oh, no, 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 no.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good. I love that. What a cool way to combine groove, jazz, and like that sort of soft rock, but like also really soulful texture with like a fairly emotional song. It's such a great combination, and I think songs don't do that enough. Definitely don't do that enough. That was amazing. All right, let's keep going. Piano in the left ear. Right ear, sorry.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm ever gonna
Love the
make
upright
it
bass.
home again. It's so
Ooh.
far and out of sight. I really need someone to talk to, and nobody else knows how to comfort me tonight. Snow is cold, rain is wet. Chills my soul right to the marrow. I won't be happy till I see you alone again, till I'm home again and feeling right.
Oh, that's a really small cymbal. It sounded like maybe a 10 or 12 inch crash. That's funny. There it is again. Really small. The smaller the cymbal, the higher pitched it is. The thicker the cymbal, the higher pitched it is. That sounded like a thin, small cymbal. It almost sounds like a demo. A really well recorded demo, but it still has that sort of feel to it. Those drums are so dry. Ooh. I like that. Cool. That was really pretty. It was really simple, but still really pretty. I like that. Beautiful. Let's do this.
You got to get up every morning.
Oh, okay.
With a smile on your face and show the world.
That was a very gospel chord progression right there.
Then people gonna treat you better. You're gonna find, yes you will, that you're beautiful as you feel. Waiting at the station with a workday window blowing, I've got nothing to do.
This is interesting. It felt like it would go to a chorus there, but this is like a...
In their faces I see frustration growing, and they don't see it show.
Interesting.
You got to get up every morning.
Maybe that was like a pre-chorus? This is definitely the chorus. Okay, so that was like a pre-chorus. That just took an interesting turn.
Then people gonna treat you better. You're gonna find, yes you will, that you're beautiful as you feel.
What is that? That's like a... What is that instrument? It's like a Farfisa synth.
The reason for the sadness in a world where tears are just a lullaby. If there's any answer, maybe love can end the madness. Maybe not. Oh, but we can only...
It's an interesting use of a Farfisa synthesizer. Yeah, they were invented in this. They were made in the 60s. it's like this singer-songwriter pop thing. It's just an interesting choice to use that kind of synthesizer in it.
We're gonna treat you better. You're gonna find, yes you will, that you're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful as you feel.
Not my favorite production and like arrangement wise, but I actually really do like the lyrics. They're really sweet. I feel like the music itself was a little on the nose. I don't know. I feel like it could have used some more syncopated rhythms and some maybe less just triad chords like that was going on there, but maybe some more rub. It needed a little bit more rub, a little bit more groove in the drum and the percussion category. If they had done that, it could have been a really cool song. It is a cool song, but it could have been even cooler. Let's keep going. Okay, piano in the right ear again.
Over yonder
Okay.
is a place that
A 6/8.
I know.
Love that.
Where I can find shelter.
Very gospel. Is she a pianist? Is she playing keyboard here?
And cold. And the sweet taste in good life is so easily found. Way over yonder.
It's a slow burn of a song.
That's where I'm bound. I know when I get there.
Heck yeah. That's great.
The first thing I'll see is the sun shining golden.
Whoa.
Shining
Who's that?
right down on me. Then trouble's gonna lose me. Worry leave me behind. And I'll stand up proudly.
The level of like the musicianship is very simple.
In
Playing is very simple, but whoever's playing like keys, bass, drums, guitar, complete professionals. Super pocketed.
Is a place I have seen in a garden.
It's a nice sounding kick drum. I like that. It's subtle.
From some long ago tree.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So gospel. I love it. I wonder why a saxophone became the go-to solo instrument. I wonder what the history is behind that. Because I know saxophone was invented as to kind of be the in-between between like the oboe and the clarinet and then like the other horn section. It's kind of an in-between of that. but it just became a massive, like, it's like the electric guitar.
Tasting good life is so easily found.
Electric guitars weren't made to be like these massive, distorted, crazy things. They were just essentially an acoustic guitar that you could amplify to get over the sound of the rest of the orchestra. And people found that if you turned up those guitar amps, you can go crazy with it.
Over yonder,
Ooh, I like that.
that's where I'm bound.
She's a really understated vocal. Like, she's not a super technical singer, but just utterly effective. It's great. Let's keep going.
When you're down and troubled and you need some love and care, and nothing is going right.
I like the super subtle,
Close your eyes and
like,
think
Spanish influence in this song.
and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name.
Congas.
Know
Congas are a good thing.
wherever I am,
Even super quiet congas like that.
I'm running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call, and I'll be there. You've got a friend. If the sky above you grows dark and full of clouds, and that old
Okay, this is the first time we've heard strings.
begins to blow, keep your head together and call my name out loud. Soon you'll hear me knocking at your door. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running, yeah, yeah.
I like Friends
to
songs.
see you again.
You know, the most famous of which would be You Got a Friend in Me
Summer or fall,
by
all you
Randy
have to
Newman,
do is call,
I think.
and I'll be there. Yes, I will. Now, ain't it good to know that you've got a friend when people can be so cold? They'll hurt you, yes, and desert you, and take your soul if you let them. Oh, but don't you let them. You just call out my name.
This song has a lot of very subtle songs.
Wherever I am, I'll come running, yeah.
It feels like, I mean, we're not done yet, but but it's so gentle and so soft.
Winter, spring, summer, or fall. All you have to do is call, and I'll be
Okay.
there. Yes, I will. You've got a friend. You've got a friend.
Oh my gosh, it's hot in here. Sorry, taking off my jacket.
Ain't it good to know? Ain't it good to know? Ain't it good to know? You've got
That didn't work.
a friend. Oh yeah, now you've got a friend. Yeah, baby, you've got a friend. Oh yeah.
There's nothing more important than
Got a friend.
a good friend, you know? I have very few friends, but the friends that I have, wouldn't trade them for anything. A real friend is just an absolute gift. All right, let's keep going. Okay.
You the way I do. I only wanna be with you, and I would go to the ends of the earth, 'cause darling, to me that's what you're worth. Where you lead, I will follow anywhere that you tell me to. If you need me to be with you, I will follow where you lead. If you're out on the road,
It's
feeling
very
lonely
similar.
and so cold, all you have to do is call my name and I'll be there.
She has a specific writing style and like a cadence that she writes in.
I will follow anywhere that you tell me to. If you need me to be with you, I will follow where you lead. I always wanted a real home with flowers on the windowsill. But if you wanna live in New York City,
Ha!
honey, you know
I like every so often she throws in like harmony and background vocals. I feel like this whole album could use a little more of that. At least I would have liked to hear a little bit more of that. I love background vocals so much. It's like my favorite thing. Good background vocals. It doesn't get any better than a good background vocal.
That you tell me to. If you need me to be with you, I will follow. Oh, where you lead, I will follow anywhere that you tell me to. If you need me to be with you, I will follow where you lead. Oh, baby. Ooh, I'm gonna follow where you lead. I'm gonna follow, oh, baby. Yeah.
Over 25 million copies worldwide. Wow. That was a fun song, actually. Definitely not like an absolute, like, earth-shattering lyricism, but just a fun song. Fun song. I like it. Let's keep going.
Tonight you're mine. Complete.
Some of her songwriting reminds me of Christine McVie from Fleetwood Mac.
You give
especially with like the piano focus and maybe like lower register vocals.
Sweetly tonight, the light of love is in your eyes. But will you love me tomorrow? Is this a lasting treasure, or just a moment's pleasure? Can I believe the magic of your sighs? Will you still love me tomorrow? Tonight, with words unspoken, you say that I'm the only one. But will my heart be broken when the night meets
Who's the guy singing?
morning sun?
Interesting. I just had Carole King was she was famous for her Tapestry album and the music that she released on her own, but she's also famous for the songs she wrote for other people, right? If that's the case, I wonder if maybe the reason this album sounds a little bit demo-ish is because maybe these are like a bunch of her demos that maybe she didn't sell and she didn't release with someone else.
Will you still love me?
I wonder if that's the case. If that's the case, then this is like the most successful demo album ever, probably.
Will you still love me tomorrow?
Great guitar work. I like that. He's playing up at the bridge of the guitar. Not my favorite acoustic guitar tone. When you play your guitar, generally you have your hand over the guitar's holes because that's just where you get the richest sound. But some people like to play up at the bridge part right here. And it gets more of like a twangy, it's more of like a southern sound. I don't personally love that sound, like the bridge playing on an acoustic guitar. But hey, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Okay. A little bit of rock and roll. Smackwater Jack. That's actually a great name for a song. Ooh, the drum's a little ahead there. A little rushed.
Cause he was in the mood for a little confrontation. He just let it all hang loose. He didn't think about the noose. He couldn't take no more abuse, so he shot down the Congress.
What?
You can't talk to a man with a shotgun in his head.
Oh, that's terrible. So Smackwater Jack shot up a church congregation? Is that it?
He called for the guard to come and surround the border. Now from his bulldog mouth, as he led the posse south, came the cry, we got to ride to clean up the streets for our wives and our daughters.
Oh, I love it. It's a story. I love story songs.
You can't talk to a man when he don't wanna understand. No, 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 no.
I like how chill this rock and roll is.
The account of the capture wasn't in the papers, but you know they hang those smack right then instead of later.
Oh, shoot. They took him out. They took him out.
People were quite pleased 'cause the outlaw had been seized, and on the whole it was a very good year for the Undertaker.
It was a good year for The Undertaker.
You know you can't
He's got to get paid.
to a man with a shotgun in his head. A shotgun in his head.
I'm so blown away by the bass player on this album. Who the heck is that? Is so good.
For a shotgun, I'll Smackwater Jack, yeah. Smackwater Jack, yeah. Talking about a Smackwater Jack, yeah. Talking about a Smackwater Jack, oh. Talking about Jack and his shotgun. Talking about Smack, talking about Jack. Smackwater Jack, yeah.
Wow. Cool. I love story songs. Story songs make me happy. And the weirder and wackier and violent the story is, the more fun it is. Is that normal? Let's keep going. Title track. Interesting. Usually the title tracks are like closer to the beginning of the album. Usually the first song.
My life has been a tapestry of rich and royal hue, an everlasting vision of the ever-changing view, a wondrous woven magic in bits of blue and gold, a tapestry to feel and see, impossible to hold. Once amid the soft silver sadness in the sky, there came a man of fortune, a drifter passing by. He wore a torn and tattered cloth around his leathered hide, and a coat of many colors, yellow, green on either side.
Another story song?
He moved with some
Oh.
uncertainty, as if he didn't
Interesting.
know
Chord
just
change,
what he was
key change there.
for, where he ought to go. Once he reached for something golden hanging from a tree, and his hand came down empty. Soon within my tapestry along the rutted road, he sat down on a river rock and turned into had fallen into someone's wicked spell, and I wept to see him suffer, though I didn't know him well. As I watched
Another
in
key change.
sorrow,
I love that.
there suddenly appeared a figure gray and ghostly beneath the flowing beard. In times of deepest darkness, I've seen him dressed in black. Now my tapestry's unraveling. He's come to take me back.
Her vocal on this song specifically has a bit of a distortion on it. I guess they had the levels too hot going into the tape machine. Interesting. One more song? Okay, let's do it.
Looking out on the morning rain, I used to feel uninspired, and when I knew I'd have to face another day, Lord, it made me feel so tired. Before the day I met you, life was so unkind. Your love was the key to my peace of mind. 'Cause you make me feel.
Okay.
You
Ooh.
make me
Da-da-da-da.
feel.
Love that.
You make me feel like a natural woman. When my soul was in the lost and found, you came along to claim it. I didn't know just what was wrong with me till your kiss helped me name it. Now I'm no longer doubtful of what I'm living for. 'Cause if I make you happy, I don't need to do more.
This is a kind of a power song. I love it.
You make me feel. You make me feel like a natural woman.
This would work great with just a good 6/8 groove.
Oh, baby, what you done to me? What you done to me? You make me feel so good inside, good inside. And I just wanna be close to you. You make me feel so alive.
Wow, she nailed that note.
You make me feel. You make me feel like a natural woman. You make me feel. You know you make me feel. You make
How does she nail those notes so? That's like a. You make me. That's like a more than an octave jump. That's impressive. No, not an octave, but close, and it's like smacking right up at the end of her range. Boom. I love that. Okay, this album was an interesting one. I feel like it, just because it had a little bit of like demo energy, I feel like my brain was like, oh, you could so flesh this out to have like more instrumentation and have some really, I had like 100 ideas listening to this album as I kind of went into producer mode there for a second. But I love the direction it went into. It was really gentle. It's not a lightweight album, but it is a gentle album. It's especially like the second half, like you just kind of fall into this warm blanket of music, and I love it. I mean, my favorite song is definitely It's Too Late. It's just such a good song. It's Too Late is a great song. Like, awesome. Incredible song. And that's probably the most fleshed out song too. I feel like if they'd kind of worked on that a little bit, okay, you know what am I talking about? This album sold 25 million copies. That's amazing. It definitely hit a string with generation that it was born into. Oh shoot, it held the record for the longest charting album by a female solo artist. It was charting for 40 years. 40 years. It spent 15 consecutive weeks at number 1 on the Billboard 100. Whoa, that's insane. I get it. I mean, it's an amazing album. I love the heart and the feel behind it. Yeah, wow. Thank you guys so much for throwing this album at me. Actually, I kind of discovered it on my own, but a lot of you guys said I should check out the full album. I'm glad I did. This is so good. This is so good. Thank you guys. If there's another album you want me to check out, throw it down in the comments. And don't forget to go check out Rocket Money. I love Rocket Money. One of my favorite apps. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.
You need me to be with you.